What's up, guys? I hope everybody's doing well today. Before I start, smash that like button for me. We're with the Lagoon 25 again. Last week we did some pruning with the Pandora pallies right here. We cut off a lot in the back, and I pulled out a bunch of chunks right here in the center and put it into the Red Sea Reefer 350, and we made a makeshift frag rack right here, and I put on 27 frags, and they're all kind of single polyps. A couple of them have like double and triple polyps on them, but as you can see, all the frags, the polyps are all opening up. I told you guys these things were kind of bomb proof, and they're growing like weeds because you take a look at the frag rack, it doesn't even look like I made a big dent to the pallies at all, because it started kind of filling in again. But as you can see, my frag rack is just failing. The plugs are made of ceramic, and having 27 on it looks like 8-inch frag rack with just 4 suction cups on each side, it's just too heavy, and sooner or later one side would fail and you'll get this right here, or both sides would fail and it would fall directly to the bottom right here where more of the pallies are at. But I was researching on Amazon for frag racks, and I came across this frag rack that claims to hold 80 plugs. So let's check it out right now. Alright guys, this is what I got. If you guys watch Billy Pipes, I swore I saw him have something similar, and he was showing us how these 3 racks right here, you can have it straight or you can angle them at a certain degree where all of the frags would get some lighting on them. But this is a vertical frag rack from Reefing Art. I got it off of Amazon. It came within 1 day, and the packaging looks very legit. Like, they have a seal right here and everything. Let me see. Trusty knife right here. Get this out and see how everything looks. When I was reading the reviews, people were like giving it negative comments or negative reviews because the acrylic itself had protective paper on it, and they were not happy that they had to kind of peel back everything. It's all bubble wrapped right here. But I could see through the bubble wrap that it does have the protective paper on the acrylic. I don't know what you're complaining about. It's just gonna keep the acrylic pristine, not scratched up or anything, so you would be the one that scratches up the acrylic, like what I'm doing right now, pulling this out. Okay, there's a lot of parts and a lot of screws. Get a little brochure of what they got. Looks like a frag rack, skimmer, table, what do you call that? Acclimation box, another acclimation box, 2 more of these smaller frag racks. But I guess you guys can use this coupon if you guys want to buy something off of them. Reefingart.com, more frags coupon right there. Here are the parts. Let's see the instructions. Okay. All the screws are the same size, and it looks like it's easy to follow instructions. I'll save you guys from watching me peel these off and then assemble everything. Let me get to it and we'll cut back in. Alright guys, it took a minute to kind of peel off everything, but saw that crap. It took a minute. So all of the holes are already threaded, and just gonna use these screws right here to kind of tighten everything together, hand fit. Alright guys, this is what I got. Wow, it didn't take that long to assemble everything. Everything was threaded and it screwed in just fine. But check it out, I can't even get the whole entire picture, but let me do some cinematics with this. Camera's off the tripod so I could get a wider picture of the whole contraption. It's looking pretty good, and I'm kind of stoked that I could fit so many frags on here. I'm just running out of room with both tanks. The Lagoon 25 is just packed, and then the Red Sea Reefer 350 is kind of dangerous to put in some pallies and zoas because the blue tang is just kind of tearing them up right now. But let me get this in the tank and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, this is the next day. Last night ran into issues. I couldn't fit the rack into the Lagoon 25 because I have this at the lowest setting and the rack goes all the way down to the very bottom right here, and it's just a bit too big. I wish it was like half an inch higher. We can jam it in, but it looks like we're gonna move this into the Red Sea Reefer 350, and then we'll put the frags into the Red Sea Reefer 350 and kind of keep an eye on them to see if the blue tang messes with them or not. But let's get this guys. I'm thinking of putting the frag rack on this side right here to have it hang down. I have the wave maker down here, but check out this shot of the GSP. It's crazy. This whole side I haven't really scraped. This is the first time scraping in a while, but yeah, GSP bed right here looks awesome. I want to put it in and then we'll get rid of this acclimation box, release these snails, and release that lone clown in here. He's very small, and I was scared that they're gonna attack and rip him up or whatever. But he's been in this box for a while now, so we'll release him. Alright guys, the Lagoon 25 update kind of ended up being a Red Sea Reefer 350 update, but I got the frag rack up on the side right here. It's not too bad. It doesn't look like it's impeding on anything. My tank just looks super full with things right now, fish, corals, anemones, and all of that, but check it out. I got all of the 27 frags up top. I had room to fit one more, so 28 would have been a perfect number, like 28 up here, but I got 2 more rows down here and this whole bird's nest, it was sitting up top the eShop's acclimation box. It has a frag thing up top right here, so I had it up top because I'm just running out of room putting him on the rock, and the anemones, it can sting your SPS and kill it. I've been trying to use PVC pipe to extend everything up, but I figure right here would be way safer, and I have him here until I decide what to do with him. Started out as one little like one stick frag from Aqua SD, and I just got a bunch now. This is over like a year or two. They grow pretty fast if you guys put calc into your ATO and things like that. But I got a bunch of bird's nests on the bottom row, and in the middle row I have an alveopora, green slimer, and a digitata in the back right there. You can see it's orange. But overall, I like this frag rack. It's pretty sleek, and I just like it because you can add a lot of frags onto the rack. As you can see in my tank, I'm just running out of space. I have other plans to kind of expand and everything, but for now this will do. If you guys are interested in this reefing arts frag rack, I'll leave a link down in the description. They ship pretty fast through Amazon, but overall I'm pretty happy. You can see back here all of the frags. Keep a close eye on them and everything, but this whole section's gonna get a lot of cross flow from the J-bow up top right here, you can see. But yeah guys, that's it for today's update. Be sure to tune in on Friday when I give an official update with the Red Sea Reefer 350. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.